Hello Cancer and welcome to the channel. This is going to be your love reading. It is a very general reading, so please take only the messages that resonate with your story. If you cannot find yourself in this reading, it's okay. You can always come back for another one, right? I'm going to get 2 cards for your current energy, 2 cards for your person's current energy, and 2 cards for the connection. I am going to clarify all the cards and then I'm going to give you more advices from the Oracle decks. So let's get started with your own current energy, my dear Cancers, in the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Very, very confident here. You're walking away, but you're very confident. You're moving on. Your person, the person you're dealing with, is very busy. He or she is very busy here. And the Knight of Swords, okay. Rushing. The connection between you and this person, we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. And the overall energy for this reading, guys, is the 2 of Cups. So the energy around you, my dear Cancers, lately is the 2 of Cups, which is talking about love. It is talking about support. You want a healthy situation. You want a healthy relationship. And if you're not having what you're looking for, I guess that you're now moving on. The target that you want to go towards is the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So you want to be satisfied, you want to get emotionally fulfilled, but at the present moment in the current energy, it is in the 7 of Pentacles, meaning that whatever you have been dealing with was not sufficient for you. You have been dealing with situations or love relationships that left you a little bit bitter because they were not really what you expected, and the outcome was not actually what you have gave into, and the outcome was not very sufficient for you. So I see very, very persistent here. You want to walk away because you want healthy relationships. You want to walk away because you want to feel loved and equal grounds. So if you're not having that, and then you're moving on. So let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is talking about an impatient person. You've had enough. You've invested a lot in a situation. The outcome was not what you expected, and you're tired of waiting. Although, since you have been working a lot and since you have been putting all the effort in it, if you see it from a different point of view, you could see that there are other things coming in your life that you cannot yet see because you have been working, you have been investing, and meanwhile you have been growing and developing. So you cannot yet see what is coming in your life, but you're setting your grounds here, you're moving on because you want your happiness, you want to be happy, and unless someone gives it to you, you're not interested because you give on equal grounds and you expect them to be the same. So let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles, my dear Cancers here. 6 of Wands. Yes, you're moving on. You're moving on. You're looking at things through a different point of view. You're cocooning. You change your perspectives about life, about love, maybe, and you want to move away, you want to walk, you want to develop, you want to be loved. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration with people who do you trust. You want to get into the situation with a person who's going to be honest with you. I don't know if you're dealing with a person in your workplace, by the way, but this person is very honest. We have the King of Swords here, so someone will wake you up. It's as if someone says something, and as soon as you listen to it, you really listen to it, you get your epiphany and you say, hold on, what have I been getting out of the situation, out of the current situation? I don't want these. I've invested so much, I gave so much. There's nothing else to give here. And the outcome is nothing. So you are really walking away because you want to seek the truth. You want to find happy days. You want to go towards relationships that are going to make you satisfied, they're going to lead to the 10 of Cups, that's going to lead to something that is going to be healthy. Look at this 2 of Cups. This is your target. This is moving on to a relationship or a situation that is going to be equal, that is going to be fair, that is going to be honest, that is going to be their willingness to make it happen or to work things out. So the Eight of Cups is talking about this energy of yours, this confidence that, you know what, I've had enough. I'm not happy here. It is not what I wanted. It is not what I expected. I'm moving on. I'm moving on to find my equilibrium, to find my balance, to find a relationship that's going to be equal give and take. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups. You're strong, by the way, Cancers. Two of Swords, not sure yet. Is there anything that you're denying to see? Is there anything that you're procrastinating? Anything that you close your eyes to? This is what you want. You want commitment. You want to be a provider. You want to be with someone who knows what they're doing. You want to be with a King of Pentacles who's always there to give, to provide, to show respect, to be honest, to rely on, because those are the qualities that you assess as well. This is what you have. You are a reliable person, not only in relationships and in your workplace, but in your love relationships as well, in your friendships and anywhere. You are a reliable person and you pay attention to the needs of others. So now it is all about you. You want to be treated the same way as you treat others. So you are walking away from an existing situation that was giving you zero, that was giving you something, but not everything. And you're seeking everything. Now, the person you were dealing with or are still dealing with is a very busy person. They're very preoccupied with their own world. A little bit egoistic here, because they do whatever they want. They come and get whatever they want, whatever they need, but they don't give too much. They just, they come, I don't know, they get away with it. They're very interested in their money, very interested in their job, very interested in themselves, seeking information, asking all around about, I don't know, what they need to do, what they need to get out of. The Knight of Swords is someone who's a little bit egoistic here, going, seeking, getting, and running away from it. And again, it's not going to be everyone's story, this one, but take as it resonates. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Very, very focused on their money. Three of Swords. I don't know if you were dealing with someone who's dealing with a three-party situation or who is seeking their money. There is a heartache here from the past in this person's life. But they spend their time making money. I mean, this is the single and available card. This is the single and free from problems card. This is the abundancy, being single and happy about it. They like their job. They like themselves. They like doing what they do. They just very, very interested in making their development there. And there is lies and deception around this person's energy. So whatever the issue was here, they are breaking free though from the past. They are breaking free from deception. They're trying to be free. They're trying to be independent and self-sufficient. There is a very dark side of this person here. Very dark. Sneaky energy. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords. The Strength. Leo energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. They're seeking equilibrium as well. They want healthy conditions and they want commitments. They take their time because they want to make something better. It takes a lot of courage to see themselves how they turned out to be here. So I see you walking away, definitely. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles as the cards of this relationship, and it is very, very juggling energy. It is a very withdrawn energy. Someone is clinging onto something very tightly and the other person doesn't have a clue of what is going on here. The situation is not very stable at all. The situation is frightening and the situation is not very healthy. So let's see what's going on. Why do we have this Four of Pentacles here in the connection? We have the Eight of Wands. So there is communication here, at least. But it leads to sadness. It leads to disappointment. This is what you want. You want a Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if you were dealing with a married person here, but this is your target. Your target is to get happy and fulfilled and satisfied. And you want commitments being healthy. Now, the Two of Pentacles is actually talking about not knowing what to do, or someone being very busy, and on the other hand, the other person is left out in the cold there. So why do we have this Two of Pentacles? Well, it is toxic. It's getting very, very dangerous here. You gotta walk away, guys. You did already. If you haven't already did it, you're soon gonna be doing it. Ten of Swords. Moving to an end here, closing up. The Magician. My dear Cancers, you're very clever and you're very strong. Sometimes oversensitive. And sometimes, for the sake of all times, you give chances. This time around, you have to see yourself. This time around, you have to be very persistent. You have to be very focused on what you deserve. You have to, because you're getting nothing in respect to what you give, and you get nothing in return. So if you are seeking these, if you are seeking an emotional balance and emotional satisfaction in a relationship that's going to be healthy, that's going to be grounded, that's going to have equal give and take, then you, most probably, you will need to walk away, because the situation is getting out of hand and out of control. We're having a Capricorn energy, we're having a disappointment, we're having sadness, sorrow, pain, addictions, unhealthy situations. And I think it is about time that you see who you are and find the worth in you. After all, if you have been dealing with a deception or with an illusion, now is the time to see things as they truly are. You need to open up to the truth if you want to be happy. It might hurt you moving on, but at least you know that you can find something worthier, rather than giving all the time for nothing, for peanuts. So let's see if we have any advices here. I am sorry, dear Cancers, but I see you walking away because you've had enough, okay? I mean, you have your self-respect here. You do. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, I don't know who wanted to hear that. Let's see the advice. We have 3 advices. Okay, we have the cornucopia. So you are walking away to make your dreams true. We have the journey. And we also have the second chakra, which is the Archangel Ariel. And I'm going to read your advices, because you might need to hear a little bit more about it. So let's see. Let's find number 2, which is the journey here, which is talking about movement. It is talking about packing your bags and going to a happier place, to follow your path, to follow what you need to do. You know, being very true to yourself. You can sometimes make things happen even if you cannot believe it or trust it. So let me find number 2. So there we go. Number 2 is talking about a movement, a relocation, or a travel. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in a location. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat or a class, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plans should go off without a hitch. Still, you have to be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. Okay, and let's read the cornucopia, which is talking about all of your wishes being fulfilled here. So number 11 is the abundant harvest, and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. These cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you have done important work and it is about to pay off. The seeds you have planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready, for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your efforts. Okay, and let's find number 36, which is the Archangel Ariel. So let's see. What's Ariel all about? I think it's talking about clarity here, knowing where you want to go towards, at least setting your goals there and moving on to make them happen. So number 36. There we go. It's talking about intimacy and creativity, all right? The second chakra vibrates in the energy of a beautiful angel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it is urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into the unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time where the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. Okay, so you need to open up a little bit. I wouldn't say it is a sad reading, but it is very serious for you now, this period of time, to understand what you have been giving out to people, what you have been getting out of relationships, and if you're happy with the outcome. And if you're not, set down your goals, see the worth in you, and move on. You can walk out anytime you feel that you haven't been treated fairly and honest. My vibes speak louder than my words, and this is as if you say, just watch me now. Now is my time. Yeah? So I send you lots of love, my dear Cancers. I wish you all the best. I send you lots of positive energy to go after your desires and what you're worth having. Thank you for watching.